Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is King Musagi, and in today's video, we're going to try something new. I've been told by some family, by some friends to try this style of video out because, you know, it's easy format and it's also entertaining. So I'm going to try it out. Today, I'm going to be reacting to something that's going around in the world right now, and it's a little bit worrying. We got Sweeney selling her bath water or bath soap, which this is actually a little bit of old news. This happened like a few weeks ago. We're gonna be reacting to some new videos by Cloud9. Again, all support goes to them. I'm just reacting to their videos and having my input on it. We're just gonna be watching both these videos, getting our thoughts on it, and just having a good time. So don't forget to sub, don't forget to like. A small percentage of you are not subbed, so please, if you enjoy this style of video, it's something new, and if you want to see more of it, let me know. Comments, get that Noti gang up. Let's get it.
So Sweeney is selling her bathwater.
Hello, you dirty little boys. Are you interested in my body? Watch.
You know what? Off rip. Is this elite? Yes. This is an elite business move from her. It makes sense. Her fame came from, in my opinion, she got famous from, what's the show called? Euphoria. That's where at least I knew her from. And I ain't gonna lie, she was pretty bad in Euphoria. So that's where I thought she got famous from. And to be real, she was pretty bad in Euphoria. And a lot of people agreed with me. So it's crazy to see that from her fame, she was able to go from just being an actor to then being, yo, there's just this baddie and she's just doing everything, and every film that she's on, her character trope is just hot bombshell and something else. But don't get me wrong, I'm not calling her a bad actor. She's actually doing a new film that's coming out recently. That looks cool. I might check it out. Am I checking out for the story? I guess you'll know. I guess you won't know. But this is an elite move. This just reminds me of what's her name? Belle Delphine, when she did all her bathwater things and she sold out and she made a bag. She made a hefty bag. So it's kind of crazy just being able to see how beauty sells. At the end of the day, beauty does sell.
Well, you can't have it because this isn't for boys. It's for men.
What the actual? Never in my wildest nightmares did I ever expect somebody to actually sell their bathwater professionally, especially somebody as famous as Sweeney. Like, what? Again,
it's happened before in the past. So I mean, if the formula works, we might as well keep doing it. You know, well, not we, like as in men. Look, if you want my advice, don't buy the goddamn bathwater. It's that easy. Just don't buy it. Don't be weird. It's women's bathwater. What are we doing here, lads? What are we doing?
What are you doing? Was the bag that crazy? Like, what was it? What was it generational? You better have gotten like 9 figures on this deal. Like, what are we talking about? And then also, why is a professional company, a soap company, selling this? Why? Who did they have to bribe to agree to do this? How is this even FDA regulated? Most importantly, who's horny?
Dude, I imagine the conversation that they had in the board meeting. One of them was just like, all right, we need a way to sell like our new soap. She was in a commercial. A lot of people messaged our DMs privately on our Twitter account saying, give us the bathwater. Should we actually do it? And there's just one guy in the back just, will it sell? And they were like, yeah, it'll sell. Let's do it. Call her up. And I bet you she laughed so hard. She was probably like, I mean, fuck it. I'm getting the bag. Run me those peas. Give me everything. It's piss easy. All I have to do is just take a shower. And sometimes we don't even know if this is actually real. We don't know if she's actually putting her own bathwater in these soap bars. It could just be marketing. I don't know, man, but the bag must be hefty.
Came up with this idea because whoever that man is, his laptop needs to be checked by the FBI. Check his search history too. There's something we don't know about.
On God.
Honestly, this is one of the wildest things I've ever seen. I honestly thought this whole video was AI. What has society come to the point that we're actually selling bathwater soap, especially from a brand like Dr. Squatch? Like, I actually use
I've never used their products, so I don't know all those stuff.
I don't want it this natural. And like, why bathwater of all things? Why can't it just be her signature scent or some shit? And the worst part about this whole ad campaign is that it's actually a product. They actually made 5,000 bars of soap that has Sydney Sweeney's bathwater on it.
Guys only want one thing.
And that's apparently Sydney Sweeney's bathwater.
Yeah, dude.
You know what we did? Our team and Sydney kept her bathwater from this bath and made soap with it. With Sydney's permission. Sydney's bathwater bliss. This is not a prank. Her bathwater is in every brick, and it smells incredible. We did this to help you wake up and pay attention to the ingredients in your soap. There's never been a better time to switch to natural soap. Hit that link in the bio and get yourself your very own limited brick. Let's go!
How did this get cleared? Like, this can't be human. This can't be safe. Like, think about the scientists that got degrees in making soap, who spent years of their lives designing the best soap flavors and brands.
On God, dude. They were just told this. Hey, here's this vial. Work with it. Don't ask no questions. Make it work. They're like, sir, is this FDA regulated? Yes. Get it done. Like, what? Oh, bro.
Wait, what?
All of their morals to make a bathwater soap. What are we talking about? And then if you look at the actual soap bars, there's literally a hole in it.
I just got the Sydney Sweeney soap, and this is one of the best purchases.
Oh.
What? We're flying to Philadelphia.
No way. This is incorrect. I had no idea about this. This is incorrect. I can't believe it. They knew what you niggas were gonna be doing. They knew, and they helped you. They made it easier for you. They said, "Don't worry, we'll put the hole in for you." What is wrong with you? Oh my god. That the world is cooked. Send me to Mars, but I don't want to be here anymore.
I've ever made of my life. I'm literally in shock after using this thing. It is literally perfect, as you can see. Amazing. I smell so good after using this. I just want to say Sydney and her team did an amazing job making this thing, and I'm so blessed I could actually have this thing now. It's amazing.
There is a circular hole in his soap. What is that hole for? Like, it's clearly obvious they're trying to market this stuff to girls.
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
Okay, like, do you want me to stroke my shit to this soap? Like, what are we talking about? This is crazy. And another thing, I don't like this commercial in the first place. Like, why was she calling me a dirty little boy? Are you trying to appeal to like, this whole ad campaign is just weird energy.
It's cooked.
Hey, Sydney, what are you listening to?
Oh, 10 hours of deep reverberating thrill harmonics.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
What? I see.
Has Gooning got so bad in our society?
This is just extreme brain rot. It's brain rot to the max, dude. This office, I'm getting heated. My office is getting too hot for this. You might hear the fan. I'm sorry, guys. This is too much. I'm genuinely in the most disbelief I've been in a hot minute, because again, I knew about this like a little bit time ago. Like, unironically, a friend of mine sent me a DM in our group chat being like, yo, you copping this, because he knows from my enjoyment of Sydney Sweeney's face and other features, this is too far. This is a no. And to put a hole in the thing, what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here?
To make commercials like this just to keep our attention? Like, my God, y'all just need to retire the lotion bottle. Hang up the toilet paper in the rafters like shit. Stop gooning. Like, we as a society have such a big issue with this, and it's weird because, bro, all you gotta do is just not goon.
Today's
God.
In the worst news you've ever heard, the Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap sold out not in minutes, but in seconds.
See, that doesn't surprise me.
Sell out in just a few minutes. It turns out
that doesn't surprise me.
How quickly.
There's a reason why OnlyFans is such a lucrative market, because there's just so many gooners apparently. I just the thought of paying to see what you could see literally anywhere else, to pay for this type of shit, like it genuinely boggles my mind. Like I don't know, it It's genuinely something that's so crazy to me. It's such a foreign concept as well. It's such like a WTF moment where it's you shouldn't expect this to be a thing because you would never do it. So because you would never do it, you don't expect other people to do it. But when you see the amount of money that people are making and the fact that this shit was sold out in seconds, bro.
Wait, no, wait.
It's crazy.
It would sell out. This stupid bar of soap sold out faster than most Nike products sell out. Y'all will buy anything if it makes you excited enough.
I get every single time you scroll on IG and TikTok and Twitter and all of that, you see some big booties. But just click not interested and hopefully one day they'll just stop recommending it to you. And also, go outside, touch grass, breathe in
for
the air,
real.
talk to actual
Go for a run. Do something. Do something. Just anything else.
We are encouraging this. Like, what are we talking about?
Let's ask you about your soap. Where did that idea come from? It just came out of the air.
Like the last time.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Back in 2020.
It did not come from.
With the Belle Delphine incident.
She made millions of dollars.
See what I mean?
Water vanished from the internet and then somehow came back and made even more money. This is Belle Delphine. Blowing up in the early days of TikTok, she had a very unique.
Belle is great at what she does because she, for the people that don't know who she is, just don't find out. Just stick to your own like peaceful state of mind. But because I've been on the internet for time, I know who she is. But she generally comes and goes in waves where it's like where people like to say when money's low, that's when she comes back. But I'm pretty sure that she actually confirmed that. So she literally came back one time from being on like a 2-year hiatus, being just like a popular girl, and she was just like, hey, I'm selling my bathwater, and then that shit blew up on the internet, and then it sold out, and then people got STDs from it. I know.
Style. She basically went viral by mixing anime cosplaying with revealing outfits and making faces like this. For a little bit, this made her a short-term sensation, but it was the bathwater that took her to a whole other level. She began bottling and selling her own bathwater for $30.
$30.
This month, she had made millions of dollars selling out over and over.
Is this the repackaged bathwater? I may have to drink it. What the? Should I break the seal and drink it? Okay, Belle, I'm gonna drink this, and then I'm gonna DM you, and you gotta tell me what's in here.
Dude.
It's bathwater. I can taste the soap.
Oh.
You've drank worse things, Chad. We drank glue on the show.
And I think this is where this whole trend started, bro. She was selling her bathwater for like $1,000, and she made like $100 grand, I'm pretty sure, because people were actually buying it, drinking it, or off with it, which is weird. And also, if you're willing to do this, how much more are you willing to do? Like, is the OF link finna pop up in your bio? I mean, got banned. Somebody got to pick up the torch. And why did her team and her family let her agree to do this? That's
true.
That's also, she got a circle. That's. But look, I was just thinking. If Sydney Sweeney,
God,
a popular, famous celebrity, is willing to do this, who else would be willing to do this too?
Hello, you dirty little boy. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this with your own bathwater for your stinky perverted boyfriends. Step 1, take a bath. Okay, I'm in the bath. I'm assuming I need to marinate for like 10 minutes. I don't know.
We're flying to Philadelphia! Hell no!
We're getting tutorials of how to do this. Like what like we're cooked. It's over. We're getting tutorials on how to make I can't even speak. We're getting tutorials on how to make soap out of your own bathwater for your man, but it's actually just a way to just make a market. I'm gonna be walking in Tesco or Continente, and I'm just gonna see Madison beer, shampoo, $2.99. Shit, I might get that low key. $2.99 for that. That's actually kind of a steal, I don't lie.
I collected my precious bathwater, so gross. Then took my soap base that I got from Michael's and just chopped it up into a bunch of little pieces. I melted that in the microwave for about a minute. I poured my bathwater in there. We'll add essential oils, but mine's going straight in the trash after this, so I didn't bother. It's the next day. I let it harden overnight. Let's pop it out. Oh my god. Why does it look moldy?
I'm not gonna lie. I can see Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh no, I'm not surprised it looks moldy.
That's just first off, I gotta say it. Also, Tate McCree. I can see both of them going down this line of work. And how long will it be until we start seeing like big time celebrities opening up that link in their bio? I hope they don't, because it's weird. But society is just trending more and more to like the freakiness. It's weird because at this point, it's not just her doing the freaky
sex sells at the end of the day.
I mean, just like I was saying before, who just got banned off of OF because she attempted to do a video where she was put into a glass box in the middle of London, butt booty ass naked, and grown men were encouraged to stop by and do whatever they want to her in this glass.
This is cooked.
It's petting zoo. I am going to be in a glass box, tied up, and it's going to be open for the public.
Oh my god.
Get me in the box, but people can join me to f me, touch me, just look at me.
Where?
I'm going to be in the centre of London, but in a house.
Oh, okay. Not
in
like
a house,
right.
Oh, okay. So it's not just, you know, you're walking with your children and then randomly you just see a whole clitoris in front of you. The world, Jesus didn't die for this. he didn't have to die for this. Like, this is too far. This is incorrect. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like David Blaine.
I mean, I'd love to be on the back of a lorry in a glass box, my way through the London.
Right.
That would probably be illegal.
Probably.
So I want to do 2,000.
2,000.
At that point, that could kill you. Didn't a guy, you know, jerk off, attempt to do like a jerk off for 24 hours and then died like at 19 hours? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Like someone died by doing this, and you want to get 2,000? If I catch any of you, if she films for social media and in the background I see any of you people in the background, I'm disowning you. We're never having a conversation ever. And by the way, this is just a side note. If I see any of you mention the activate windows in the bottom right, I personally can't do anything to you, but there'll be some very harsh. Listen, okay, it's expensive. Don't nobody got time for that, and I don't care about it. So if it affects you, sub, like, comment, so your boy can pay for some new windows. Thank you.
That is literally encouraging rape culture. One of the sickest things
Facts.
you could possibly do. And you
Facts.
know stuff is messed up if
Facts. You know what?
Facts.
Facts.
That's crazy. But the reason why she's going that far is because she's already done everything else. As a matter of fact, I might even censor her name because I don't want to give her a free promo. Because all of this is just weird, and it's encouraging weird gooner culture. We need to put a stop to all of that bullshit. So if you don't know who I'm talking about, don't find out.
In just 8 months' time, I am so excited to do the world's biggest live stream of a birth. A lot of kids don't have dads, but mine's going to have 1,057.
This is worrying. This is worrying. He's gonna get bullied. He's gonna get bullied so bad, like so bad. Tied. Whoa, whoa. There's levels to this game. She's probably making so much money, but in just the wrong way. It's such a wrong way to do this, and look at her face, man. Look at her face. She looks like she doesn't have a soul behind those eyes. That's horrifying. Dude, this is so scary. Look at her eyes. This is so like it's so upsetting. She has nothing in her eye. She has no soul. She looks like she has no drive, but I guess she does have a drive to do some other stuff. This is so wrong.
So I'm the girl that's out with 1,057 men, and there's 1,057 guys which are potential dads. I just wonder which one it is. I'm just hoping it's not Bebo.
Besides that, what are y'all opinions on this? Do y'all think Dr. Squatch is weird for doing this, or do y'all think Sydney Sweeney is being empowering for doing something like this? Let me know in the comment section down below. Besides that, I appreciate y'all for watching. You know I love y'all. Follow my Twitch if you want to hear me yap.
Yeah, shout out Cloud9. Shout out Cloud9. Yeah, dude, this this situation is kind of scary. It's kind of scary. My final thoughts, because I don't want this. I want these videos to be kind of short. I don't want them to run for too long. So I'll react to the other video in another time. But my final thoughts on it, it's marketing. At the end of the day, it's just it sold in seconds, dog. Like, she probably made bank out of it. Dr. Squatch probably made bank out of it. Everyone that was involved probably made bank out of it. You know, the only people that didn't make bank out of it was you niggas that bought it, okay? That's the problem, okay? The other thing that I have thoughts on is this whole, I agree with Cloud9. I don't want to say her name to obviously give her any promotion that she wants, but she genuinely has no soul behind her eyes, which is kind of scary. And it's also the case where she is inviting people to just have her way with her, which is just incorrect, which is just something you don't want to promote. There's also a lot of times where she's on the internet, on social media, promoting her stuff. And you know who else is on social media? Children. Children are on social media. I don't want my little cousins to be seeing this shit. I don't. This is wrong. This is disgusting. I feel so bad for my children. Like, I feel so bad for them because, like, if this is how the world is progressing, I'm so scared of how it's gonna be for them when they're like my age. Like, I'm terrified. And all we gotta do as people is just try our best to not make this shit run. Try our best to just not allow this shit to continue. But yeah, that's me done. I'm a peace out. Again, don't forget to give some love to Cloud9. I'm just reacting to your video. Great video. I'm gonna drop a like, actually. You know, out of love, drop a sub. If you enjoy this type of video, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to sub. I love you guys. I will catch you in the next one. Deuces.